Do we need staff here for this, or are we good to go?
I just had a question.
Mary might be able to answer it, so...
It's just around the security, which is one of the issues that's raised through the report as a potential issue.
So my understanding from this is that for this one, the Canterbury Community Trust or Rata Foundation asked council to give security, but the alternative was for council to make the loan, as opposed to them to get the loan from the Rata Foundation and council therefore to have to give security. The other alternative was for actually council to use its loan facility to give them a loan, and there's no security.
But isn't there still a requirement, unless I've misread it, that even using the City Council loan facility that there be some form of security, and in fact that's put up as a potential problem if should there not be security?
My understanding is they have complied with the loan policy, which does have security, but we might need to...
Their total assets are far in excess of what they're borrowing, so that's probably what it is.
But I just couldn't see that clearly outlined in this information that we've got as the way to satisfy the concern around security.
So do you want to just give Mark a call? My understanding is they have complied with our security policy, but I can actually get Mike to report on the details.
I'll ask the question and you've answered it, and if that's correct, which I have no doubt it is, then we can move on. Thank you.
Move in second. Move in second.
So, yep.
Yeah. Just two things quickly. Hello. There's no mention in here what's in the fund, what the fund balance is. It just says there's a fund, which is a kind of revolving loan, but it doesn't actually say what is in the fund. Huh? In the fund. 3.1. My bad.
We also usually have a list of other recipients and where they're at.
So the fund will go down to basically 36,000 after this. Right. Okay. It'd be quite good to get an update of what's currently being loaned at the moment.
And what's coming back. Yeah.
Great, Mike.
And a very quick question: the 4.5%. Where do we get that rate from? Huh? History. Oh yeah. I just wondered where we got the rate from.
You have to use the big microphone. Yeah.
So it's by time, and they started off as 2%, and then that was increased a number of years ago up to 4.5%. It's just a historical.
But is it just a number that we pick out of thin air, or is it related to?
But working with the finance team, so.
Like, is it sort of a margin over our borrowing rate, or I mean?
Not really. I mean, I guess
lowish number, or
it's to keep it low, lower than a bank, lower than even slightly lower than Rata at this stage. I think it is due to be looked at again at some point.
Okay. All right. I'll put that motion. All those in favour say aye. Those opposed say no. That's carried. Could we